Greetings, everyone. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to another episode of What's Hot with Sea of Tranquility on this Wednesday. New reviews each and every week, of course. Today we're going to take a look. I got another debut album. It seems like it's a great day for debut albums from prog bands, right? This band hails from Greece. Not a country where we expect and hear lots of prog rock coming from, but maybe we'll hear more going forward. The band has one of the most interesting names ever. The band is called Jupiter Fungus Garden Electric is the name of the album. Pretty cool artwork there. Jupiter Fungus. I remember the first time that Ken Golden was telling me about this band. It's like, oh, you got to hear this new album from Jupiter Fungus. I'm like, what the hell's a Jupiter Fungus? Fungus from another planet? Fungus unlike anything we've ever seen here on Earth? Can we tell from this artwork here where the fungus is? I don't know. When you really look at it, that's a pretty busy looking album cover. Very well done, but yeah, there's a lot going on there. Let's take a look. Here's some shots of the band in the studio and live. Lyrics to a couple of the songs, and there they are right there. And behind the CD, I don't believe there's anything, right? Nope. Blank. Nothing there to see. All right. The band is comprised of, oh boy, here we go. Aris Papatrianopoulos. I'm sure I butchered that. That's a major league last name. On vocals, keyboards, guitar. Fotis Zenikodakis on flute and tin whistle. George Giorgio, bass, acoustic guitar, and glockenspiel. George Emmanuel, thank you, one name I can pronounce, on electric guitar, and Nick Vale on drums. Music by Alex Aris and Folis. Lyrics by Aris. Recorded and mixed by George Emmanuel at Pentagram Music Studio. Mastered by Jaime Gomez Arellano at Oregon Studio. Artwork by Fotis Zenikodakis. Layout by George Fotopoulos. Photography by Petros Athanasakos and George Pagadabaga. God, these names are driving me crazy. Sorry. I love Greek people. I love everything about Greek things. But man, those last names are killer. I do my best, but man, sometimes, we Americans, we're terrible at pronouncing stuff from other countries. That's just the way it is. We don't do it on purpose. It just happens. Anyway, on to the music. All right, so Jupiter Fungus is a prog rock band. While there are vocals on here, and as I mentioned before and showed before, there are lyrics. This is a mostly instrumental album. It's roughly, I think, about 47 minutes long. It's perfect length. You got the opening track, Underdog, which is just under 10 minutes long. Very cool song. Again, these guys are kind of muscular. There's lots of guitar, lots of cool keys and synthesizers, and loads and loads and loads of flute. If you love flute in prog rock, you've come to the right place. A lot of cool keyboards. Underdog, really good opener. The second track, arguably my favorite on the album. It's called Circles. It's like a 4-part epic, 13 minutes long. Take the vocals out of Jethro Tull, circa like Thick as a Brick. That's kind of what you get here. So just figure a 13-minute long track with loads and loads of Martin Barr, Ian Anderson flute, and John Evan keyboards. No, obviously they're not here, but that's kind of what you get here. It's muscular, it's rocking, it's complex, it's pretty damn glorious. Really good. The flute is outstanding on this album. Guitar playing is great. Love all the cool keys, right? All sorts of stuff. Excellent stuff. Song. Then you got Past Ground, which is little, maybe not quite as raucous and rocking and heavy, more kind of spacey and symphonic. Reminds me of Alan Parsons' project circa their debut album Tales of Mystery and Imagination. It's intoxicating, it's dreamy, it's spacey. Awesome. Really good, man. The synths and the flute kind of hovering over. Oh, it's just so good. And then the last track is Thoughts of Revenge. That's also 13 minutes long. It's like an outtake from Pink Floyd's Animals. It's killer. The synth work is so good. It's haunting. The guitar soloing is like David Gilmour. It's like, Jesus. Sorry. I say that in a good way. This is really good. Ken basically, when he told me about this, he goes, could be my prog album of the year. And I was like, all right, well, there's a lot of prog albums of the year that came out this year. The more I listen to this, the more I'm kind of like, yeah, this is really damn good. So, of course, now it's late in the year, and I've only just gotten this like a week ago, and I'm thinking my top albums of the year is pretty much already put together. And I'm like, all right, now what do I got to do to move this all the way up the ladder? And what do I have to displace now? And I'm like, oh, this is the shit that I go through every year. Every year. So it's like those late releases that just like are so great. And you're like, all right, now what do I do? I've already got my list for the year. Anyway, yeah, I don't know how I cannot give this a 4.5 out of 5 easily. This is awesome. Like I said, there's vocals on here, and the vocals are very well done. But it's the majority of it is instrumental, and it's really, really good. So yeah, go check this out. I'm gonna drop the link to the Bandcamp page below. You're gonna love it, folks. You're gonna love it. It rocks. It's proggy. Loads of guitar, loads of flute, loads of keys. Like I said, I mentioned some references. If you love Jethro Tull, Alan Parsons Project, and Pink Floyd, boom, right here. Awesome stuff. Check it out. This is on the web at www.seaoftranquility.org. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube all together all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already and click on that notification bell so you get alert of all of our content as it posts. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Also down below, hold on, we got the links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, our merch page, our Cameo page, and the Sea of Tranquility membership options. All down below. Thank you in advance for all your support there. I got a great Cameo request just yesterday, also by one of our longtime viewers, and he had very, very specific questions. Wanted to know more about my interest in some of my favorite bands and styles in death metal, and he wanted me to get as in-depth as possible. And I did like almost a 4-minute video. I generally don't do them that long. It was a great great and it really I don't usually get asked that all that often. Everybody asks, well, what's your favorite 70s prog, 70s rock, this band, that band, whatever. But he says he's been going on the channel, looking at all of our death metal content. He's been scouring the webzine and looking at all of our death metal reviews and things like that. It's like, cool. See, we do a lot of this stuff, but not everybody likes that sort of music. But yeah, I was very, very happy to get that Cameo request. So thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you soon here with more stuff. Going to try and pump out as many new album reviews this week and next week and the week after as possible. Like I said, I have a stack I want to get through. By the end of December, I want to have all the 2024 stuff reviewed. If I can possibly do it, I'm going to try really hard. This way we start off the year. I know it never works out that way. Start off the year fresh with 2025 releases, but we'll see how it goes. So yeah, but expect lots of reviews over the next 2-3 weeks so we can kind of get all of the 2024 releases covered. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'm Pete Pardo. See you soon here with more stuff. Take care. Bye-bye.